Dear viewers from the Diaspora in Armenia, I have the pleasure to host in our studio Mr. Vassilis Maragos, the head of the European Union Delegation to Armenia. Your Excellency, thank you very much for joining our summit this year. And my first question relates to the support of the European Union for Armenia in terms of the sustainable development. What are the major programs of the European Union in Armenia?
Thank you for inviting me. It's really a pleasure and an honor to be part of the Global Armenian Summit, which is bringing together people from Armenia, from the diaspora, joining the forces and discussing how you can further develop the country. From our side, we are investing in Armenia's resilience, we are investing in Armenia's development, we are also investing in Armenia's sovereignty, reforms, and human capital. We invest in innovation through projects which have to do with IT development, with young people, but also in the past period, since the tragic event of last year, we are supporting the refugee integration. We have invested more than 70 million so far on the side of the European Union, and also significant amounts on the side of the member states. And actually this week we were very happy to transfer to the government a payment of 13.5 million for this integration. 13.5 million euro in order to support the very significant efforts that the government and the Armenian society are making in this respect.
How successful is the cooperation between Armenia and the European Union at this phase?
I think in every partnership it is extremely important to have clear objectives, and it is very, very important to make sure that you have a system of delivery, and this is what we have in place. We are delivering very concrete reforms which affect the life of people. We are delivering economic development. Part of our economic and investment plan, which has to do with the private sector, is already being implemented with more than 400 million investment since 2021. And this is affecting the daily life of people. So I'm very, very pleased to see that many of our activities have an impact on the Armenian people, not only in Yerevan, but also in the countryside. And I'm also very pleased that we have a commitment on the side of the government to implement very significant reforms. For instance, in the area of education, again, affecting the life of teachers, of students, affecting their future prospects, but also in the area of justice, in the area of penitentiary reform. Just to give you a small example, a couple of days ago we opened together with the Minister of Justice a renovated penitentiary in Abovian, which improves the quality of living for the people who, for various reasons, are out of the society, they are deprived of their freedom. But on the other side, the effort is being made so that they are rehabilitated when they return. So we have a variety of activities which not only make a difference on a daily basis, but also help to strengthen Armenia's resilience, integration, economic development, economic prosperity, political commitment to a community of values. But also, I think they strengthen Armenia's resilience and place in the world, and also Armenia's sovereignty. I want also to mention the presence of our very significant monitoring mission at the borders with Azerbaijan, which is helping to promote the ideas of peace and normalization in the region. And I'm very pleased and affected actually by the very positive way the population is addressing this mission, waving their hands when they are passing. And I think that through this partnership, we can achieve even more results together. And I want in particular to mention the launch of the visa dialogue, the visa liberalization dialogue, a couple of days ago in Yerevan, aiming at creating better conditions for short-term travel without visas for Armenian citizens to to the member states of the European Union. This is going to strengthen our partnership, and it is going to create even stronger bonds between the peoples of the European Union and the people of Armenia. Thank you.
And is there any collaboration with the Armenian diaspora?
First of all, the diaspora is very much present here in Armenia, and we are very pleased and proud to have implemented a number of projects with them. I already mentioned some of the projects that we cooperate on, and we co-fund with TUMO, one of the landmark initiatives of a very important and significant Diaspora Armenian organization. But we also work with COAF, we work with AGBU. We have implemented very significant projects with AGBU, the Armenian General Benevolent Union. And for instance, one of them that I want to mention is the Catapult program, which is bringing attention to the creative industries, a huge potential in this area in Armenia, as you know, but also to the talent of young Armenian artists. And we are particularly pleased that we are investing in this program and more generally in the culture of Armenia. But we can do more. We are particularly pleased to engage with the diaspora and to make sure that, let's put it more concretely, the diaspora, which is based in the European Union, could also be part of this process of partnership, this effort that we are making together with their expertise, with their experience, with their links. And this is something I think we can do even more. For instance, in the area of finance, we already have some investment funds which are diaspora initiated, like the Amber Capital. But we can do more, and we can also identify ways to work together to bring their talent in the government, in the civil society, in the private sector, because I strongly believe, and I think the event today is a demonstration of that, is that the diaspora is an asset for Armenia.
Absolutely.
And I think the Armenian people deserve platforms, as the one that you are creating, to work together, to put their forces together in order to promote the unique and significant Armenian culture, which is part of the European culture, but also in order to create better conditions for everybody. And as one of the moderators at the panel I just participated was saying, that when you put together your efforts, the result is higher than the individual efforts of the people individually. And this is precisely where I think we step in as well, because we believe in partnership, we believe in people, and we believe in the potential of the Armenian people.
Yes, when we work together, we can achieve better results. That's true. Mr. Ambassador, thank you very much for this opportunity and wish you all the best.
Snorha Kaluchan.